Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaeda set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Mate can't do?
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, get those back!
Give it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or device. So, I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monafani, wie spricht man das aus? Left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Ah, and there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I was being careless. It's probably okay. She say she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Because Atua is watching over
It's
us.
important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaeda, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Hey, Kaeda, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi,
I
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
thank you.
Kaeda. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. Mushy? I don't know. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. What? Yeah. If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
my apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
right.
If that's something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if you don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Kann ich nicht da hinten zur Leiche? The main bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Soichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Ah, here near the body. So come on. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
It's fine, I can do it. My mind was set and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of, you are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's a murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Das ist eigentlich schon mal ein guter Hinweis. Gonta? Also einfach. Vielleicht ist es auch runtergefallen. Also jemand hat es auf dem Schrank platziert und dann ist es runtergefallen. Weil guck mal, da ist auch Blut an der Ding. Am Bucke. Obwohl, das muss auch nichts heißen. Ja, vielleicht ist der Ball auch runtergefallen. Was der war dort oben und dann ist er runtergerollt, voll auf ihn drauf. Vielleicht war es noch ein ungeplanter Mord. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Wir hatten schon mal einen ungeplanten Mord. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. Shuichi then stuck his head into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him.
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Interessiert sich für Bücher.
Are you okay?
Hey, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now,
Sorry.
okay? Okay. Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like he said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaida, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Muss ich jetzt noch die Accounts hier quasi noch bekommen, oder was? Von den Leuten. Die verschiedenen Accounts quasi. I know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played the music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Emotional video BGM. Okay, Mio. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Mia continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for? Dun 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 dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it would team up with the rest of the Genshilan aliens to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Okay, irgendeine Anspielung. Wenn irgendjemand weiß an was, dann bitte lasst mich wissen. Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
That drone.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Wieder eine Anspielung. Ich frag mich, ist da was?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch.
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Ja, das stimmt. Das ist er. Kirumi!
but
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood purge? Exactly, das frage ich mich halt eben auch.
huh?
Deswegen sage ich ja, vielleicht hat ihn ja auch niemand ermordet. Und er ist einfach selber gestorben. Da war quasi der Ball. Oder wie schon gesagt, war ein unbewusster Mord. Was sonst hätte der doch einfach jetzt gestreckt und dann wäre er frei gewesen. Ich meine, hallo, wer hat das nicht gemacht? Also wenn man schon jemanden umgebracht hat.
Then,
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Das ist aber auch kein Hinweis. Können wir mit der Drohne? Nee, okay, mit der Drohne kann man nichts machen. Dann noch Shuichi. Hey Kaide, do you remember what we saw when you came here? Yeah, I remember. Ja, die Tür, wie sie sich geschlossen hat. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit. Huh. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Oder Rentaro hat diese Tür geöffnet, weil die haben ja auch schon den Gedanken gehabt, dass Rentaro diese Tür gefunden hat, sie aufgemacht hat und dann quasi gestorben ist und dann hat die sich halt auch geschlossen. Let's check that now. How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Okay, das wird jetzt beweisen, ob deren Theorie stimmt oder meine. Wahrscheinlich deren. Right, let's see. We lean in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Meine Theorie stimmt. Oder zumindest stimmt diese Theorie mal nicht von denen. The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved this moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else is hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. No was. Oh, hier ist ja noch jemand. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. I want to know too.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
There's something you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works in that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidences are powerless. Be careful. Aha. Gut, danke schön. Ah, vielleicht der air vent. The vent is open. I have the one who took off the grate. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in classroom this vent leads to. And I don't think the culprit came in or out through here. Yeah, that's true. Okay, library one. The moving ladder is to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Na, was haben wir? Den Globe? Some serious, der Monitor? Time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Er wäre wahrscheinlich gestorben. Weil die Tür ist ja sogar offen. Ah, nee, doch nicht. And this is the rear door. It's the first door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cups. You're right, we'll just have to wait. The front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
We saw the moving bookcase closed and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through that same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the picture after the Mono Cups develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Habe ich jetzt nicht schon mit allem interagiert?
Shuichi.
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
true.
What we should check first is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcase, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
Remember correctly.
Also, I think there may be clues around Rentaro's body. It might be hard to do, but...
Well,
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed. Got it, thanks, Shuichi. It's no problem at all. I hope I can be some use. Ich hab doch schon alles gemacht, was von mir verlangt wurde.
I do not know.
Management says it's not to survive, but to kill us all.
That's terrible. Fucking bitch! Fucking moron!
Floor plan might be useful to the investigation. It might not be finished in time for the classroom. I guess I won't expect too much. Nara opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to the spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rentaro die here? Dude, can you tell me about Rentaro's body again? Yeah, yeah. Ja, das hatten wir alles schon. Ich habe schon mit allem interagiert, was wir machen können. Zumindest meine ich das jetzt. Ach so, das hier, oder was? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. Ach, ernsthaft?
remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep people from going to the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Ernsthaft? Bücher. Okay, I think we've investigated the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people then went down to the basement with Rantaro. Gaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Oh Gott, ich komme endlich raus. Ah, es tut wieder weh, aber Leute, da muss ich ja auch wieder die Folge beenden. Das tut weh. Gut, dann sehen wir uns hier beim nächsten Mal bei Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony und ciao.